Hey guys, so I just wanted to check out the camera here on the Xiaomi Mi Note 2 phone, which has some very delicious curves. It also has a 22 megapixel camera on the back here, which I was very interested to see how it did perform. So we have been out and about with the phone and we can have a look at some of the results here. So we did do some in good light and in not so good light, and you can see this one is one done like up close here of a bauble. And I got to say, I think in terms of the day-to-day kind of shooting, it's kind of like par for the course, what you're going to expect from a high-end phone here. It's not going to disappoint you, but at the same time I don't think it's going to excite you. I think generally the industry is moving towards like a lower megapixel with a brighter kind of aperture. So I have done a few in terms of low light as well, and I found that it's a significant improvement over the older Xiaomi phones like the Mi 5, etc. It still seems to do amazing pictures when the light goes down, although there is a bit more noise, I'd say, than the like Pixel phones or the Galaxy S7, for example. So do bear that in mind. I think generally you're going to be quite happy with the overall performance day to day. It's just I think if you're looking for primarily a camera phone, this is probably not the first choice that I would recommend. It doesn't have anything fancy as well. It feels a little bit boring in comparison to the iPhone 7 with its like dual camera portrait mode, the Pixel phone obviously with its refocusing mode. There's a lot of phones coming with amazing camera tech, and you don't get any of that really with this. If I just quickly show you the actual software experience here, you can see we do get some software based features, like for example the HHT mode that supposedly improves your low light shooting. You do also get a manual mode as well, where you can adjust the stuff here, such as your white balance, etc. So there are some nice modes on here, but as I said, I think it's a little bit limited by the fact that there is only just one camera there. So the experience feels a little bit dated in comparison to what other phones are offering. So overall, the actual pictures are solid. We're not going to disappoint you. In terms of the video, I'd say it's very solid. I did do it in lower light. It struggled to focus a little bit, probably because of the lack of light in the actual video. But I wanted to see how it did cope in a challenging environment, and it does the job at the end of the day. But then again, it doesn't really stand out compared to some of the other options on the market. It's a solid shooter overall and video recorder, and you're probably not going to be buying this phone primarily for the video and the pictures. Obviously you're going to be buying it because it looks like a Note 7 and you want to impress people with the curves, etc. And I think it certainly does the job, in comparison to some earlier Xiaomi phones. So that is the main thing. So yeah, just a quick little video here checking out the camera of the Mi Note 2. If you've got any questions or anything, do let me know. And yeah, hope you find it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.